Dive deep into the dark to find the strength to rise up shining. Greetings, dear ones, who go on with this theme of meeting what is seemingly dark, hidden, what you don't want to look at, perhaps, or perhaps don't even know is there. And if it isn't, perhaps you'll be able to help another to dive deep into what they might fear to see or meet within themselves or another. For it is indeed in the so-called darkness that you test the power of your light. Which is why I say it's very important not to be afraid to look. You know, in your world at this time, there's a lot of wielding of fear, making you afraid, as though the light in you should be afraid of the dark, because the dark is so powerful. But beloved, it's not. It's empty. It's full of fear, and all that which is created from fear, though at first it holds sway over you, is laughably weak. But you have to know that by visiting there. You have to build that knowing. And in different ways, that is what I would really like to help you with. Because it is literally quintessential at your time physically upon the earth that you'll learn how to do that. You'll notice that is one of the, how can we say, characteristics of people who like to deceive you, who run, dirty tricks, or, in that sense, they fool the beautiful, innocent people of love. That they have a sort of a kind of laugh that we tricked you, a horrible laugh that they bring out, that you can kind of feel it there, a horrible kind of pleasure in hurting. But you see, the truth is, that is a nervous laugh, dear ones. That is the laugh of somebody who does not understand the power of love. They laugh to fill up an empty space full of hatred and fear and really dark energy that is frightening even for them when they feel it. That's why they laugh. That's that phrase, to laugh it off. They laugh it off. Pretending, feeling that they have power. That laughter, that uncaringness gives them power. And perhaps in other lives you have been frightened by that. Or perhaps your child's self has felt frightened by that feeling, that experience that there's somebody who would want to harm you and who would laugh about it. Beloveds, understand this. There is only emptiness in the worlds that are created by fear. You are the ones that are full, who work with the love, who work with the divine beings, the angelic beings. You are full to the brim with beauty, with love, with kindness and compassion. You are the ones that the fearing beings, the empty shells of those who have lost the divine connection, you are the ones they come to steal from, you see. So you have to understand, they have no power other than the power you give them. And that is the same about what is inside you. When you give power to the fear within you, to the resistance to walk with your higher self, with your guides and helpers, with angelic beings into dark places, to rescue the parts of yourself that are held in that fear and that memory. You see, once you walk there, you realize the fear just dissolves. From the courage of your resolve, the fear dissolves. You are a creator being. You are always creating worlds. And if you have created in an unconscious time, perhaps in your childhood, some places of fear, you can revisit them with your adult, wise self. You can go back there now that you are wise and strong, now that you know the truth, that you are love, that you are connecting to the source of all love, to divine beings, to angelic beings. Now that you know that, which you didn't know when you created a reality of fear inside your inner child, in your world, inside your subconscious mind, but now you can go back there and bring the shining love of your wisdom and talk to that part of yourself. That is why we do soul retrieval journeys in our work together. That is why we do the healing of the inner child. That is why we journey into the soul aspect and bring the smiling, beautiful, radiant presence of your higher self, of the love. That is why we call the guides in. That's why we do chakra opening to expand the light body so that the guides can come even deeper in. And we guide you in your astral body of light. We go into the places inside the subconscious mind where the memories are stored and breathe back into your being the child who felt so alone but can now feel embraced by your heart. And hold him or her in your embrace and breathe and talk to your inner child or talk to a lost part of your soul that you might be bringing back even from another life. And this time spent inside, realizing the many layers that you are recovering back to you. This time is the most precious time. This is your spiritual work. It's inside you that it's all stored. And if you do this work daily, and if you make it just part of your life to always check in, to always feel and know what is happening inside your heart, to always bring your love to heal your fear, to always remind your own mind that you are love incarnate. As you do this, you are creating new patterns in your mind, new capacities within your heart. You are embodying them in your body. You are enabling yourself to become the healer of your own soul. Because truly, only you can fully heal your own being. And yet, in a sense, it is your soul that heals you. What you are doing with your mind, your heart, and your consciousness is becoming aware of the wonder, of the magic and the miracle of your soul's presence once you retrieve it back to your body, heart, and mind. And this is the work that Chung Fu is doing with you, beloved ones. And so I welcome you to our community, to our family, to come and work deeply. Perhaps you already do, and that is wonderful. We welcome you with open arms. And there is much that I bring forward to assist you. Mainly that it is the gathering, it is the retrieval of all parts of you to you, and then it is the gathering of all souls into the oneness of the divine heart again. And it is coming forward into your world to create together the new earth, where you can thrive, where you can be joyous, where you can truly create communities of love, of peace, of generosity and compassion, of kindness, sharing, of abundance for all, and of deep understanding, where all souls really do communicate and have deep soul connection and realize, make real this new reality upon the earth. Blessings and peace, dear ones.